Action style icon. So a lot of people out here want to have their own style. A lot of people are inspired by trendsetters. And if you're watching this video, you may be interested in creating your own style or developing your own style. So I'm gonna show you how you can use your own references, your own icon references to enhance your own style to the next level. And at the same time, you guys will be quite pleased with the results that you guys can come up with. And all it takes is an idea and expanding upon the idea. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Arccway, home of menswear and styling. So today's video, I want to talk about style icon. I want to talk to you guys about how to be a style icon and what it takes and what reference points that you guys will need to become a style icon. And I'm going to give you guys my examples of what a style icon is and how you guys can implement those techniques and inspirations into your own outfits. So I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of my style icons. I'm going to talk about them and I'm going to show you reference points in my fits. So if this video is interesting to you, make sure you guys subscribe down below, drop a comment, and let us know who are your style icons. So my first inspiration outfit comes from Tribe Called Quest. They started back in about 1985, but they started emerging in the scene within the early 90s as well. But this is my style reference of a loose fitted look. And Tribe Called Quest was really organic within the nature of consciousness. So for my reference points of A Tribe Called Quest, a lot of them had, the music had this essence of consciousness. Not only that, but it had a lot of that boom bap sound from the late 80s. At the same time, it was more of a presence within your music, and it really represented life and where they're at in those certain periods of time. So for me, their style reference, their iconic style in my translation is more of a loose fitted, but a lot to do with like a conscious side of fashion. So my first outfit, the first outfit is actually what I'm wearing, and this is like that tribute towards that, where it has that loose baggy feel. So I'm actually wearing this top from Topman. I'm wearing these glasses from ASOS, and these are like these circle frame glasses, really out there. If you look at music videos like Bugging Out, they had things that really pushed the boundaries of what you thought hip hop was at the time. And for me, these glasses are just like that in today's time, where people are not really typically wearing circle frame glasses. They normally stick to the square frame. So I'm wearing that as reference point, a light chain as well. But let's just talk about this shirt. This is like a cotton shirt. This up from Topman. This is very stylish. I'm telling you, like the way the cut comes down to the chest, the way that has so much button access. It has a one pocket on the side here. This is something that you'll find in like Spain or like Israel. This is that style this is that level of style that you don't find out in North America. And this for me adds a little bit of a smart street style, but also it's this level of subconscious influence of self and knowing oneself. So I have that, and I have a pair of shorts, some white socks, and Converse. It is summertime, so this is my style reference point for the summer. So what I did to alter this style reference was I actually swapped out the North Face puffer slippers and I switched them for some clean Converse. I believe it has a nice look to it. Some clean Converse with some nice white socks. The consistency and the cohesiveness of that fit, it just really adds to the top, which is like the focus point, and the glasses. So clean on the bottom with accent and some pants, adding that contrast with an amazing top and the glasses. I think this outfit really stands out in itself. Very simple to pull off, but at the same time, it just requires confidence to do. And that's something I just implemented in this style. So you kind of have like a home lounge look, chilling at the crib, and then you have a going out look as well. Just basically the changing of just from the changing of the footwear, you have two different styles in there. Of mine. So for this outfit, this reference point was an inspiration of mine from my favorite artist, Nas. coming out of New York, Queens. So with this reference point of Nas's first album, Illmatic, coming out of like in the early 90s, this is an inspiration towards that era where crack was a predominant thing that changed the culture of black people in America, but at the same time, he was a reflection of telling that story, that narrative of what was going on and how it changed his family and his friends becoming drug addicts and addicted to drugs in that time, and how he had to mentally be stable through that time. So his expression of Illmatic is a reflection of that time where a big influence and wave was destroying his community. So he wanted to express that within Illmatic. He wanted to go for militant outlook. His mentality is really militant. So I have the bucket hat, keep a low profile. You want to stay discreet but stylish. A lot of inspirational tributes come from like Run DMC back in the 80s as well. But black bucket hat, stay low profile, safari looking a little bit. And then I have a Stussy t-shirt. Stussy's a big brand. Stussy's a big brand for people that don't know. It's a tribal collective of interesting people coming from the skate culture and surf culture. Kind of collective of individuals is probably the best wording for that. So I got the Stussy t-shirt with the bucket hat. So I got the Stussy t-shirt with the bucket hat. So I wanted to go with the militant pants, the Carhartts, which I have on. So these pants really represent the graffiti era of what Nas's time was in within Illmatic, and the self-expression of that art, of the wall art that you see in New York. And that's what these pants represent. And I have my white pair of socks and white Converse. Converse are a staple throughout hip-hop culture. These are something that is just embodies a lot of people. One, being affordable, but one, it's a personal style that every individual person can switch up and make changes to their outfit. So that's my outfit. I got it rolled up on my pants. I wanted to go with that little bit of the style. Big logo on the back here, and with his hat, which is really cool, it has a drawstring on it as well, so you can have it draw it up a little bit if you are driving, so you can just draw it up like this, but it kind of shows off your style a little more. It depends on how you personally style it yourself, but the bucket hat with the drawstring is an essential. So this is my reference point for Nas Illmatic. Let me know what your favorite track is off the Illmatic album. Mine is Life's a B, and then mine also is New York State of Mind. So those are my two favorites. Let me know what you guys' favorites are. Alright guys, so for this outfit, this was an inspiration from Outkast, specifically Andre 3000, with his style and how it evolves throughout the years. I was listening to Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music, that first album where they came out with, and just breaking down that era, that feeling of that time where he's just emerging into the scene, and as he discovers his style throughout his albums, you see that within his own music videos and how he carries himself. One thing that was key that I realized and found out was through the changing, I think it was Aquemini getting into that album, he stopped smoking, drinking, but also that was like a transformation for him internally. It's more of an internal transformation than external. In terms of spiritual growth, that's something I look at a lot and discover and research myself and put those practices in my own life. But this reference point is that evolution of Andre and that inspiration that he gives me about self-expression. So this is that tribute of one of my favorite icons regarding style and the spiritual person. So what I have right here is the bucket hat, as you guys saw before. Obviously you can see consistencies within these outfits because this is a whole era of music that I love and that tributes to my own style. So the bucket hat for the first foremost, bucket hat as you guys saw before, and then I have these glasses. This is kind of like my reference point with Andre, always pushing the envelope, and his style, the wigs or whatever he wears, he always pushes it in some form, and I think these glasses for now is that way of me pushing the envelope. So what I have on as well is a Stussy hoodie. This is a lime green one. This one is definitely out there. Color-wise, this is something that I typically don't wear at all. But like I told you guys before, not only my shoes will be usually colorful, but I think as I develop my own style, something like this will be implemented a lot more. The self-expression speaks for itself with its color, and I paired it with a black pair of pants, white socks, and white Converse. So let me know what you guys think of this look. This is probably one of my favorite looks as well. The cool thing about this Stussy hoodie is that it has a logo plastered on the back as well. Shout out to all the people that love Stussy as well. Let me know what you guys think of this fit. So one of my favorite R&B artists is Sade, coming out from England, and she has this type of energy and flow to her, talking about her relationships and love experiences, and she really embodies the synergy of flow, not only within her clothing style, but you can just see through her expressions, through her art. So I want to pay a tribute to that icon and within her own style. First thing I'm wearing are these glasses from ASOS. These are these square frames. They're like a baby blue tint. As you guys can see, it has like a baby blue tint to them. So these glasses are pretty fly. These are something I really do like, and it complements the whole outfit. So I got these square glasses, very, very 90s style. Not a lot of people wearing these. This is something I always encourage people to do. Step outside your horizons, throw something on that's a little different, and channel a different type of energy. I got this whole style thing going on from the 90s, so I got the glasses right there. Pinstripe shirt, this is from the Gap, it's pretty basic. But the way I actually wear this is unorthodox. I don't want it to look like you're actually going to an office or whatnot, but Sade kind of represents someone who is not in and out of relationships, but struggles to find love in relationships. And this is what this outfit kind of represents, that struggle of trying to fit a mold or trying to fit a traditional sense of marriage or relationships, right? And as you guys will see on the sleeves, it's really unkept. There's no really consistency within the whole fit. It's just rolled up, just as it is, has this nice flow to it. Tucked in one side of the half, just to add a little bit different dimension to it, different angle, especially when you walk around the streets. And I have these pants from Zara. I actually reviewed these on the channel, these slim fit pants, and I complemented the whole fit with white socks and the white Converse, as you guys know. So this whole outfit kind of represents that synergy of Sade, her music, and it feels like kind of look like her ex-boyfriend type of look. So this could be like an ex-boyfriend Sade type of look here, but this is what this outfit kind of represents to me in its current time, listening to her first album. Yeah, so this is what this outfit represents to me. Let me know what you guys feel about this outfit. Let me know if you guys are gelling with it. Let me know what your favorite song is by Sade. And yeah, let's go into the next outfit. So this icon reference is coming from Lauryn Hill. It's one of my style inspirations, icons, and she's so versatile with what she wears. She really can have a transitional flow within her own style, coming from like a street style to more of a high-end or more of a petite type of look for herself. So I like how she can go in different directions with her own style, and that's a really big inspiration for me. Listen to a lot of Lauryn Hill growing up as a kid in the house, so a lot of Lauryn Hill's inspirations really blends into my own. So I want to pay a tribute to her own style within this outfit. So right now this is like in my own version of this. So right now, tribute to New York, obviously, with the cap. I got these bomb look glasses. I believe these are discontinued. Always try to look into the new glasses they have, because I don't believe they keep something for long term. Right here I have this Gap waffle knitted shirt. This is a long sleeve. And then I have my Zara pants as well. And I have my Converse and white socks as usual. But I actually wanted to change this outfit up a little bit because Lauryn Hill's style is so versatile that I can't just do one outfit. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like in a different variation of what I have on. So on my second fit, what I'm gonna change up here is the glasses. So I have these pair of sunglasses. These are from ASOS. These are a little bit different from the ones previously. These are a little bit wider on the frames, as you guys can see. And then I have my CDGs as well, so these Converse. So I'm gonna throw these on to the same fit I have right now, and I'm showing you different style to this whole outfit. But personally, I really like this style. This is kind of more of like a subtle New York type of look, but at the same time you can dress it up and have a staple piece, which I'm actually gonna show you guys as well. So with the shades and the sneakers, it adds a whole different vibe to it. And one thing I actually want to implement into this outfit, which I'm actually looking forward to doing in my future videos, is a tote bag. I don't have the ones you'll see online yet, but I have something similar that I've been using like for my lunches and stuff like that. So I have two right here. This is from Lululemon. It's like a small tote bag. I don't know if you want to call this a tote bag, but it's just a small little bag I hold for my lunches and all that. So I do carry that around, but this is kind of like a bigger one. This is actually from Decay. As you guys can see, this is a different style tote bag. I might try to get an all gray one as well, so you guys can see like a different reference point and how it stands out with the whole fit. What you'll see here is a New York hat blended in well with a waffle knitted t-shirt. As you guys will see, you kind of have the slim pants, kind of like Back to the Future type of look, and then you have the white socks and Converse. For me, this is like, I won't say comfortable, but I will say something in my realm. But one thing that really stands out for me would be the tote bag, and applying that into my fit, it kind of pushes it a little bit further. I typically don't wear tote bags. I never have. I never really considered it, but in this era of change and my own style, I'm gonna start wearing tote bags a lot more. And something I'm actually on my wrist, a little bit of modern day technology, the Apple Watch, and then I have a Cartier Love ring as well. So as you guys can see right here, very simple, discreet, but I like the simplicity of jewelry and accessories. I personally like this one a lot. I actually like all my fits, but I do feel close to this one than most of the fits. So this is a fit that I can see myself wearing a lot, especially implementing the tote bags into my whole outfit. I think I add a different style and alteration to how I look and how I carry myself. So I'm excited to actually complement tote bags into my own wardrobe. If you guys love this type of video, let me know in the comment section down below. I will be making a part 2 of this if this is of interest for you guys. Also, do yourself a favor by subscribing down to the channel for weekly updates on Arccway. Also, check out the Instagram page because I'll be posting fit pics, videos, inspiration quotes, so you guys can feel inspiration throughout the week, but at the same time, you guys can connect with other people that are like-minded.